What's up everybody? My name is Phil and welcome to Miranda Detailing, where we make satisfying detailing videos. So in today's video, we are detailing this beautiful 2017? I forget the year, Toyota Highlander. Now we are going to be doing our kind of new car prep. We actually detailed and coated this vehicle just over 2 years ago, or just about 2 years ago. And it's back in and we're going to redo the whole service again. So we're going to give it a light polish because really the paint is in excellent shape. So just do a nice cleaner polish, and we're going to apply Carpro Cquartz 3.0 UK edition. And guys, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and clicking that bell. That way you get notifications each time our videos drop each week and you don't miss stuff. And if you're interested in any of the apparel, you may notice I have the new Dry Tech t-shirt, which I love. I just got this in the other day. I ordered it because I wanted to see what it was like. And the fabric on it, man, it is so nice. When you're working in hot weather, this stuff doesn't even get wet. It gets wet and dries almost instantly. So I have the shirt here with our big logo on the front, and then on the back we have the hashtag satisfying detailing videos with the website. And I gotta say guys, the quality of the shirt is amazing. So if you see up close, you can see the fabric is super thin, very lightweight, really comfortable. You know, when you're detailing in hot weather, you don't want cotton. I don't know, I just don't like it because it gets wet and stays wet and clings to you. For me, it just makes me hotter, and I hate that. So this fabric, I got a few of these types of t-shirts at different stores, and when I saw it, to be able to put our logo on and do all of that on our online store, so go on there and click on that card, then yeah, I had to put our logo on it. And I gotta say, it's pretty awesome. So it comes in 3 colors: this nice charcoal heathered gray, a heathered blue, and then like a heathered green. So it's kind of like a faded color to it, which I really like. So if you're interested in that, then go ahead and grab a couple of these t-shirts. If you want different logos, let me know. I might be able to customize something for you. As always, I have code Miranda15, so you can get 15% off of that as well. So yeah, check it out guys, see if you like it. And, you know, if you do want something customized, if you want your logo on here, shoot me an email or a text. I might be able to do that for you. This is going to be my first time actually using the product, and actually really excited about it because this is the new 2019 version, and it's the new version anyway, all repackaged, really beautiful. So let's just show you what we have inside. Of course, we have the new packaging, the new bottle here, really nice design. And of course it comes with a few other things as well, some of which we may or may not use because, like I mentioned in a couple of other videos, you know, the little blocks here and the little suede applicators that are found in here, a lot of guys like to use them. I do not. I kind of have my own method of applying coatings, which I will show you. So this also comes with the little, you know, sticker you can install on the glass, which is kind of nice. Some customers don't want that, so it all kind of depends on the customer. But basically, we probably won't even use any of this stuff in here. It does come with a nice little kind of a micro suede towel, which is kind of a large one, 16 by 16 or so. And again, you know, you can use this towel, but I'm not going to do that. I have my own method of applying and removing or leveling the coating after it's applied. So we will be using the new coating today, so I will show you the application method. So we're going to wash the vehicle, do our decontamination, and then we'll pull it in and go from there. So guys, I'm using my new Detailer's Helper belt and the HD version. If you want to check out the video, click up in the card or in the link below. Have my Miranda 3800 polish. I have my nice plush microfiber that I'm using, and Lake Country orange pad on my old trusty Rupes 15 Mark 1. Yeah, this thing is awesome. 3 little dots like so, because I find that it spreads so well. If I put too much on, I found if I put too much on, then I'm fighting to remove it. Oh yeah. The gloss black B-pillars can be a challenge, but here we compound them with a microfiber cutting pad and D300 from Meguiar's. It leaves a slight haze, but it removes the defects. So to get rid of that haze, simply follow up with a polishing pad and a polish. Here we're using Miranda 3800 to refine. Now they're looking crystal clear, ready for coating. Same goes with the wheels. Wipe them down with an alcohol solution or Geon Prep if you want, and coat the wheels with your favorite wheel coating. So now we're going to prep the paint. We're going to wipe all of the paint surfaces with Geon Prep, and this removes any residual oils that might be left over from the polish, if any, and just use a light amount. You don't have to heavily use this Geon Prep solution. But make sure to get all the paintwork, the headlights, all of the plastics, anything that you're going to use the ceramic coating on. So when you're using a ceramic coating, make sure to be very methodical. Go over every square inch of the surface with the coating, ensuring complete coverage. Then, with your first towel, wipe the residue away. This will pick up the bulk of it, about 90% or so. Then, using your second towel, go back over the surface, overlapping, to make sure that all of the residue has been leveled out and removed. So here I use this blue microfiber applicator. It's the best for applying any type of coating, in my opinion. It makes it very efficient and spreads the product out nicely. So repeat this method over the entire vehicle, making sure to cover every square inch of the paint. If you want links to the products that I'm using or the tools such as the microfiber applicator or the microfiber apron that I'm using, check out the links below. If you're methodical and checking your work with plenty of lighting, you won't have any problems leveling this coating and making sure that you don't have any high spots. The nice flat lighting of those frosted LED lights helps you see where you're coating. The coating is translucent and can be a challenge to see on silver paint or white paint. But make sure you have plenty of lighting and double check your work with plenty of handheld lights as well. So now we're going to coat the windshield. We're using Gtechniq G5, which is not their ceramic coating, but it is a very strong windshield protectant. Apply it thin on a microfiber applicator. Apply 2 coats, waiting about 10 minutes in between. Go very, very thin with this coating because it can be difficult to remove, but we'll show you a trick on how to remove the residue. So using just water, spray it onto your first towel, and this will remove the top residue layer. Not removing the coating, this will not have any adverse effects to the coating whatsoever. Then use a dedicated glass towel to remove the rest of the residue, any streaking or anything that might be left behind. Using this method really does help in removing any type of glass protection. If you're using Rain-X or Griot's Garage glass sealant, any of these types of sealants, this removal process makes it so much easier. If you're using a dedicated ceramic glass coating, then this method is not going to work. Use whatever the method says on the box for that ceramic coating for your windshield. But now the plastics are protected. We use G-Technic C4 Permanent Trim Restore for all the plastic. And now that we've had plenty of time to cure overnight, you can see how the paint is super glossy and extremely hydrophobic. You should get up to 2 years protection with this coating. All right, so the Highlander is complete. Yeah, this one was actually really enjoyable to work on. The paint is so forgiving, being that nice bright silver. It's really hard to spot defects if there were any on this paint. I really didn't see anything to speak of. A few paint chips here and there that we filled in. That's about it. So we just gave it a really good polishing to gloss up the paint and to prepare it for the coating. We used Geon Prep as our wipe down prep, and the paint just felt so nice and squeaky clean after that. And even with the paint prep that I was using, the Geon Prep, and I was wiping it with a nice soft microfiber towel, it was already feeling grabby. So it made sure to remove any residual oils that might be on there. Really, there wasn't anything left on the paint after that. And then we applied the new Carpro Cquartz UK edition, the 3.0, with a nice new labeling, which is really nice. And used a little bit more than half of it, which is, you know, it's going to be about 15 to 20 mils on average per vehicle. And this is a Highlander, so, you know, it has a lot of real estate on it. And we did apply it pretty heavy on there. Now, I only applied one coat. I know there's a lot of, you know, talk about applying 2 layers of the coatings, but in my experience, from what I've seen, I used to use G-Technic EXO, and I only applied 1 layer, and it would last a year, if not more. And really, the only degradation that I saw was down in the lower panels of one customer's vehicle, which we didn't even maintain. They cleaned it themselves. I don't know how they clean it themselves, but when we went back after a year and just to do our usual detail on it, the paint was beading like it was just applied the other day. The only parts of it that were not were the lower halves, lower half of the vehicle. And even after wiping it down and cleaning it, it still wasn't beading as much, but it did sheet the water off really, really well. So I know, there's all sorts of speculation, there's all sorts of talk. You know, you're supposed to put 2 layers minimum of certain ceramic coatings. I don't always do that because I really don't see the need for it. I just apply it very, very well when I'm putting it on the panels so as not to miss any spots at all. So let me know your opinions, guys. Do you apply 2 layers of any given coating, or do you think that 1 layer is sufficient for the most part? Let me know down below what you guys think. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it with others who may enjoy it, and help to grow the channel. If you're interested in any of the tools and products that we use, then click up there on the card. That goes directly to a dedicated page on our website where we have tools and products that you can purchase. You click on them, it goes right to Amazon, so you can buy them easily. And if you're interested in any of the t-shirts or the merchandise that we have, then again, click up on that card and that goes to our Shopify store, and you can get 15% off with Miranda 15 at checkout. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and click that bell. That way you get notifications each time our videos drop each week and you don't miss stuff. So thank you guys for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Have a great week.